What's up, YouTube? Weekly haul, bi-weekly haul, whatever this is right now. This is new books that came out over the last 2 weeks, and stuff from my back issue stuff, wall book I bought from my local, and they had a sale. Whatever. They had a sale. They didn't have a sale. Whatever it is. Stuff from this week, stuff from last week, eBay purchases. I got a major key, and I'm finally going to show that Vampirella artwork, original artwork that I have, from a page from one of the Vampirella's comics, which I thought I had shown it a long time ago. And actually, I'm going to show some Sideshow collectibles I bought that I thought I showed. I bought these a few weeks ago. But it was one of those lost videos, the lost tapes that I just remade. So, being a little quiet because everyone's home right now. I just didn't want to wait to make the video, and I'm probably going to get interrupted again. So, we'll just try to make it through this. Sorry if I look tired. I'm squinting too. I don't have my glasses on, and I'm kind of tired today. Been a long week. I don't know if I said this in the last in a video that I've actually posted, but I finished a rough semester, my doctorate program, and still doing my internship until June 22nd, and I'm also just starting summer classes. Going to my third week of summer classes already, and whatever, you guys don't care, but that's why I'm tired. So, let me see where I want to start. Oh, I also got some, I'm probably going to do a separate video for that. I have a box of He-Man figures I bought from my local for $40, a big box. So, I'll do a separate video for that. Okay, so these are in no particular order. What week I bought, I think the top ones, these first ones are going to be from last week. So, start right off with the J. Scott Campbell cover. This is Secret Empire #2. So, J. Scott Campbell cover. Don't remember how much I paid for this. I think it was like $20 in my 20s, so like $16, something like that. Whatever. Put that right there. Then I got a very cool cover. I really like this cover for Curse Words. This is Curse Words #5. One of the variant covers or alternate covers. Got Rose #2 by Meredith Finch. Got the alternate cover. Her husband didn't do the cover for this one. I always get them mixed up, Peter Finch and David Finch. Two different Finches, I believe, right? Or Peter David, I'm thinking. I don't know, I keep forgetting. Well, Finch, or whatever his name is. Spread number 21. Very cool cover though. Nice black cover. Love this series. Then I got Harley Quinn. They made a cover, Anaconda cover 20. Then I also got the Frank Cho, which is beautiful. I just love this cover here. It's so awesome. I just really love to get a piece of his artwork, original artwork, maybe get him to do a sketch or something, and I just can imagine how much he is. I remember I went to Art Germ, Stanley Lau, here at Comic-Con, last year or the year before. I asked how much, I think it was probably last year, how much sketch, for him to do a sketch, like a blank cover or whatever. And he was like, oh, let's start at 600, whoever his little teammate there was at the table. Because I guess, I don't know if he really speaks English very well. 23. Batman. Got both the covers. Then I got a bunch of Red Sonias. This is very cool. C.P. Wilson III did that one. Very cool guy. I've had 2 blank covers done by him. Very cool. Love the covers too. I got a Darth Vader cover, and I had a Howard the Duck cover that actually made it to CBCS's gallery before they redid redid the website, and now the gallery, I don't know how the hell it works. I guess all the ones that were on it before are gone, because I had like 4 different books that were in the gallery. Then I got this cover for Red Sonja. As far as I know, I got all the Red Sonja covers. This one, that's a pretty cool one. Don't know who did it. The signature looks pretty familiar, but don't have the energy or the will to open the book and look inside the cover to see who did it. Here's another one. These are all number 4s. Then I got the cosplay cover. And I was able to pick up at cover price the virgin cover for the cosplay cover. Now, I don't know if there was another virgin cover for one of the regular covers, because I know before they've had both covers done. And I don't know if I did, if I missed it, I'll try to pick it up later. Another one, this is number, oh, these are number 5. I always said number 4. Well, I guess I was wrong, number 5. And the other one, this is the 1 in 30, the other one was 1 in 20. Then I got Redneck number 2. I believe this is the only, I don't know if there was an alternate cover for this. This is the one they had. And then they threw this in there, which is just I don't buy Action Comics, but at least not the new ones. I buy some of the old ones once in a while. This is just it's a Dan Jurgens. Dan Jurgens works on this. I don't know who did the cover though. But it's a Harley Quinn cover. That's why they threw it in there. I'm like, oh, I threw this in. I don't buy every Harley cover, but they threw that in there for some reason. I was like, I'll take it. Why not? Kind of like the cover for beating on Superman's head. Then these are from this week. Alright. Oh, actually, I think the Action Comics is actually from this week, and the Redneck too. Then I got the Dark Crystal, number 3. Got the other cover. And I don't know if I missed the Virgin cover, but they didn't get it if they did, because I asked who did this cover. Really nice cover. Love that cover though. Maybe they did a Virgin in that cover. I'll have to find it if they did. And we got another cover there. And then I got the Wonder Woman. East to West 33. Get the Wonder Woman. I don't want to read them. What's that? Maybe I should. Just for the Jenny Frison cover, you guys know. Then I got the Old Guard number 4. This is they had 3 different covers. This is a sketch cover. They had one of these left, so I grabbed it. I think because of all the rain we've been having, my books get wavy sometimes. Then I got Beauty number 15. I got to start reading these again because someone told me that it's not as good as it used to be. Maybe I should just stop picking them up. I don't know if I'm missing 1 or 2 of them though, some point. Then I got this one. I had to get this one. I got to read this one tonight, guys, because I'm off for 3 days with the holiday. So I'm going to do some reading. I'm going to do some other stuff too, organizing, things like that. But this is Plastic, number 2. This is one of the alternate covers. I guess pick the one I like the best, basically. I don't know if it's an alternate cover. I think it is, though. Wagner, Hilliard, Martin, Dupeshire, whoever they are. But I read the first one. It's got me interested, so I got to read that one. I'm going to put that down there. Then my local yesterday, or Wednesday, they told me they got a bunch of new trades in, and they had them in the back in the office, and they told me I could go back there and take a look to see what they had, and they were selling them all for like $5.99, $6 basically, for anything under $30. Anything over $30 I think was $7.99, something like that. So I got a bunch of $6.99 ones, I believe. Oh no, there goes a $7.99 one. Actually, I can tell you how much I paid for each. That's a bag right here. Look at all the prices on here. Oh no. Oh yeah. I got 2 of them were $7.99 and 3 of them were $5.99. So this was one of the $7.99 ones. This is the Origin of the Humans, Jack Kirby, Stan Lee. This is collects Fantastic Four 36, 38, 41 to 47, 62 to 65. And then from 48, 50, 52, 54, 60 annual, number 5, Thor 146 to 152, and Not Brand Ek, number 6. Not bad. Jack Kirby stuff too, cool. $8, can't beat that. I'm going to be reading that. I have a lot of the books that are actually collected in this. I think just about, at least I think I have all the Fantastic Four stuff. And I don't know. Not Brand Ecta, I don't think I have that. I've been wanting to pick it up. Then I got the original Howard the Duck stuff, the complete collection. So basically this is Fear number 19, Man-Thing number 1, Howard the Duck 1 to 16, and Annual number 1. Marvel Treasury Edition 12, which I do have that too. Giant Size Man-Thing 4 to 5. Okay. Very cool though. This is one of the $7.99 ones, so the rest are $5.99. Very cool. You know, I really like the color trays. When you get to, like, I bought a few of these other ones previously, the real thick ones, paperback ones, and they're like black and white inside. Not really into them. I like the color ones. I mean, I usually get them for cheap, but this was a very cool find. Devil Dinosaur, Jack Kirby. This is 1 to 9. Collects 1 to 9. Very cool. I know I have number 1s. I have like 3 or 4 number 1s. Yeah. Don't know if I have any other issues beside that. I probably do. But then I got these last two I picked up. I have every single comic book, but I never read them, so I figured this is a good way to read them. It's Mystique. This series here is, these are all the books that were written by Brian K. Vaughan, and also Linzer did a lot of the artwork on these. And then this one here is the ones that were done by Sean McKeever. So this supposedly collects the whole series. So yeah, so I got Mystique. I'm gonna read that also. Now that's all the new books I got, I believe. Just, you know, the new series that came out and stuff like that or whatever. I have some other stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'll just show some stuff I picked up at my local off the wall. Oh, in case I didn't say it, if you guys haven't watched my flea market haul, I think it was, but I got a bunch of Mylars in now. So I got 1,000 standard size Mylite 2s and fullbacks, and I got 100 magazine, standard magazine size, and I got 100 the Silver Golden Age ones. So I got 3 big boxes here. I'll turn it real quick over there. You guys can see in the corner there, all those. That's all full Mylars and fullbacks. 2 of the boxes are just fullbacks. So, yeah. So I'm so happy to have Mylars again. So I'm going through my box and putting all the stuff I wasn't able to put in Mylars. I'm putting them in Mylars now. So this is what I got off the wall. My local. I paid. Oh, how much did I pay for these? I want to say 60. I think it was 60. Maybe it was 55. Something like that though. But I got most of the Stephen Platt run for Moon Knight. That's number 55. I believe this is his first published artwork too, if I'm not mistaken. Could be though. Could be mistaken, I mean. Number 56. And I'm missing 57. That's the Spider-Man cover, but I can grab that. 58. 59. These are all near mint condition except for the one I just showed here. This is probably below a 9, maybe an 8.5, because of a couple color breaking spine ticks. So I don't think it's maybe an 8, but I would say around an 8.5. The rest of them are pretty nice though. Most of them don't have any color breaks. This one's very nice too. There's one little tick, the all black cover, but you can barely see it. It doesn't really, it breaks a little bit of color, but not bad. Oh, I got these in my hand too. I'll show these because I put them in Mylars, which I think I showed in my flea market haul actually. Maybe I did. No, I didn't show them in flea market haul. So yeah, these are my 2 books. I think I've shown them previously though in the videos. Might as well show them again. Now, Well, I feel like there's more stuff besides just that before I show the other stuff I got. Whatever, no. If not, then I'll have to make another video. So this is all stuff I got from Aspen Comics. They had a fan appreciation. Excuse me, I'm going to talk while I look down here because I think I'm missing one of the books I have in my box down here. They had a fan appreciation weekend like a couple weeks ago. And I was able to grab a bunch of J. Scott Campbell covers for, I think they were all like 55% off. Plus if you ordered a certain amount, I can't remember what it was, they gave you a free comic. That's a limited edition comic of only 200, I believe, for what they said. So this is what I got. They sent me 2 of these I got, because I actually ordered twice. I ordered at midnight the night before, which got all screwed up. They messed up the time, so I had to get credited stuff. I don't know, whatever. But it worked out. So I ordered the night before, and then I made another order the next day for more comics. Just decided to say screw it and spend more money. So this is one of the free comics they sent you. I got 2 of these though, because it's 2 orders. They send them with everyone. This is just a free Aspen comic thing. Free comic book day thing. Or something like that. And it says free Aspen comic book, Aspen Universe, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. These are the ones I've been wanting for a long time. And I thought they were, I don't know how they still have them to sell. Because these are all first prints. I looked. I thought they would have sold out of these a long time ago. But this is all J. Scott Campbell stuff. This is Trish Out of Water. Very cool. These are like the Copic covers that he did. I think that's what these probably are, the Copic covers, like the Copic markers. Well, I'm going to put these up here because I don't want to get them messed up. This is Karis Magic. Very cool cover. Really like that cover. Pretty hot. And this is the Fathom cover. You know, I always wonder, I've never really read these books, but I wonder if this is the same Fathom. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. Maybe not. From Kimiko Comics. You know, the Green Fathom. I doubt if it is, but, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Let me know. Never really read them. I read the Kimiko Comic ones, but for Elementals. Then this is Shrugged 2. Spent a bit of money on these guys. I saw, even with the 55% off, these were still like probably around $250 to $300. I can't remember. So pretty expensive. Legend of the Shadow Clan. This is a very cool one. Been wanting that one for a while. Actually, you know, I have 2 of these that I got from Evan way back. I can't remember which ones I got though, so I could possibly have 2 of the same comic now. But I got the ones I thought I didn't have, so we'll see if I'm right once I go through all my books. This is all new Executive Assistant Iris. Pretty cool one. These are all getting signed. Every single one of them getting signed and graded at Boston Con. Or if I'm not able to do it there, the New York Con. I got my ticket for Sunday. That's the only one I was able to get, unfortunately. Then this is Journey, number 2. This is one I might have, but I'm not sure. When I got it, I was like, oh, I might have that one, but I'm not sure. Then this was the most expensive one I paid. This is a Virgin cover for Journey. It's a color one. This was like 60 something bucks before the discount. So whatever 55% off of that is. So then this is the one I've been dying to get. Really, literally, I've been dying day by day, little by little. I die a little. Been wanting this one for so long. This is for Bubble Gun number 2. Just been done. I just really wanted this one for so long. Finally got it. Now, to the fan appreciation book or customer appreciation comic that's supposedly limited to 200. It's actually this cover, but it's for the new series, Volume 2, and they just colored it. So this is Bubblegum Volume 2, number 1. This is the Customer Appreciation Exclusive. So there's supposedly only 200 of these. So that's what they said in the email. Unless no, I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Because that's why I jumped on these and decided to spend the money finally, because I saw these exclusives. So, this exclusive, not these, this is the only one exclusive they had. So yeah, very nice, beautiful. This is definitely getting signed. And since I made 2 orders, I was able to get 2 of them. And these are free. So, these were if you spent a certain amount of money, can't remember how much, you got one of these if you were one of the first 200 people. So by the time I ordered the second one, they still had them left. That's actually why I jumped on, decided to buy more, because I saw on the Facebook page that they said there were still some left. So, but I got 2 of them, both getting signed and graded, and we'll see what happens from there. So, I just want to show these because I'm unsure about these. Now I'm showing some J. Scott Campbell stuff, and now we'll show these. These are some exclusives that I got from his store, which I've said this before, probably I'm not buying. I don't think I'm buying from the store anymore because it's the customer service thing, not answering emails, stuff like that. It just still bugs me. But this is X-Men Gold. Another cover for that. And then the Virgin cover, which is getting signed too. And then, oh, I got this in there. Finally got it. Very happy to have that. Looks so nice in Mylar too now. This is getting signed by Adam Hughes. And hopefully Jimmy and Amanda are going to be there at the Boston Con. They're not on the list, but hopefully they are going to be there. And this is another one getting signed by J. Scott Campbell. I got to bring some money to get some J. Scott Campbell signatures, and these are the regular covers for that. Just want to show them. Why not? But I don't want to run out of time. I don't want the video to be super long, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the original artwork, and then I'm going to show 2 keys. One's a key and one's a pretty cool book. So let me just show the original artwork I got, the Vampirella. What I'm going to do actually though is I went through last week and I reorganized all my original art and I put them in this portfolio. And so I'm going to show you guys the portfolio. Not a lot. This is all my original artwork. I think this is everything. This is all the large size artwork I got. So let's see what we got. So here goes my. I wonder if you guys can see that. I feel like if that's I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty good. This is my Marvel Comic Presents number 110 title page, Ghost Rider. Then I got my Hack/Slash vs. Reanimator cover, which I have the comic, I believe, actually. I gotta pull it out. I have most of it. I think I have just about it, almost every single one of the original series. This is from Hack/Slash Annual, and I'm just wondering recently whether or not this is the one-shot, the original first appearance of Hack/Slash. So, you know. And then this is my Tim Seeley, Sojourn, Forgotten Realms. And then this is the one I talked about, which I thought I'd shown already. But I guess I haven't. I was looking at my videos and I realized I haven't shown this. At least I don't think I did. This is my Vampirella piece I bought most recently. This is actually something I bid on online on eBay, and I lost. I lost the bid. However, about a week and a half later, I got an email, a second chance, and they were for my highest bid, my max bid, which was $301. So, and this is from Vampirella number 2. This is page 10 of Harris Comics. This is by Mike Mayhew. So, which is I'm very, very happy with. Let's see if I can give you guys a kind of a close up with this. This very cool action page. I think I did pretty well with that price myself, personally. Might as well go through the rest. This is from Cade. This is unpublished, I believe. believe it's unpublished. At least I can't find the comic that has this cover. But this is by Jenny Frison. Then I got this from Steve Borak, whatever. I had bought this when I was on my honeymoon in Costa Rica. So this is from Thunderbolts 131, on page 22, just called Deadpool cover. This is the other page I bought from him. At the same time, I bought, this is a Dan Jurgens pencil with George Perez ink from Green Arrow, issue number 3, page number 4. Full splash, and these are a bunch of O'Leaf pages from New 52 Catwoman, like 30, issue number 34, 32. There's a bunch of them. Some are just pencil, others are inked by I can't remember who inked these. What's his name? Gwen Noy. I can't say his name. The guy who does Descender. He inked. So pretty cool. I believe that's who it is, though. Actually, inked the same last name at least. Oh no, I think his name is Dustin, isn't it? This is T. Nguyen. Just some more ink ones. This is a double page. I just have it folded over. Here goes my one of my most expensive ones, I believe. Or maybe not. It could be that Green Arrow one, maybe with George Perez and Dan Jurgens. That might be one. But I got a Cerebus page, Dave Sims. This is number 79, page 2. So pretty cool. It's signed by him. And it's to John. Best wishes, Dave Sim. Then I got my Chris Batista on Firestorm one. Very cool. Love that. Half splash. I don't know if I consider it full. This is just some ones I bought at my local when I first started collecting, like 4 years ago. Guy did his self-published stuff. And this is my Steve Epting, which is I'm going to get framed. Got to figure out how to tape these together, what kind of tape to use. This is what I'm going to get framed though and put up on the wall. Very cool. That's probably the one I spent the most money on. This one here. I spent over $500 on it. That's the most money I've ever spent on one. Then I got this is from a page from with the overlay with the watercolor from Torok. And this is just an original piece of artwork that Terry Moore did from it's one of the characters from Rachel Rising. And then just animation cell from X-Men, Wolverine, and Bishop, and just some prints, no big deal. So that's out of the way. Now to the last 2 books. Okay. So I bought these recently. Let me get this back up. You guys can take a look at my Cat Super Cat t-shirt there. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so let's see what we got. First book. I actually, talking to Evan Leahy on a thing about people coming to Boston Con, and I saw that the headliner right now is basically going to be Joe Hill. And you guys know who he is. Stephen King's son. Also did Lock and Key, which I have a few of them, but I don't have the original series. So I want to get something signed by him, so I went online and I found a number 1 of Lock and Key first print, 9.6 CGC grade, unfortunately. But this is actually the cheapest one I could find in high grade, near mint condition. So I'm going to have to get it cracked if I want to get. I'm going to wait till the day of to make sure he's there though, and that I can get it signed. But I'm going to have it regraded, and I'm going to go with CBCS, of course. Even though this looks really like the way this looks in this, but I like the. I bought this from my comic shop, Lone Star Comics, whatever. It was $175, and that's actually pretty cheap from what I've seen. I don't know why it's so expensive. Maybe it's just because it's a rare low print run book or something, and maybe it's just because it's Joe Hill. I don't know. I never read the actual original series. I read some of the later series, but yeah. So Joe Hill story, Gabriel Rodriguez cover and art. Very cool. So I got that one. Now it's the big one. I've actually shown this on Facebook already, so I hope I didn't show it already. I don't believe I did. I'm always confused. I gotta keep up with my videos. So this is a book that I wasn't planning on buying, and I saw it. Just tell the story again in case I haven't told it. In case, whatever. You guys understand. I was going through eBay and I saw this pop up, and I used to own this book. I owned a low grade, probably 2. It had a tear on the cover. The cover was kind of wrinkly, and but I sold it to Boston Con last year. Just needed money. Wanted to make some little extra money. I spent quite a bit of money last year. I sold a bunch of books. So I saw this one, and the price I felt was pretty fair. I actually sent it a best offer, and they accepted it. It was just $30 cheaper. Maybe I should have tried a little bit more, but I thought I was happy paying the price. And so I bought it and got it. So this is what it is. This is my Werewolf by Night 7.0, number 32, 7.0, and it's signed. This is one of the reasons I jumped on it, because of the signatures. I like my signed books, so I know a lot of people don't like getting their books signed. They think who was it? I think Jamie C was telling me that he doesn't like signed books. I don't know. I think I had a conversation with Evan too. I don't know most people who Evan Leahy is. I always mention him. He hasn't done a video in years. Yeah, Werewolf by Night 32, 7.0, and it's signed by Don Perlin and Al Milgrom. So they were signed by both of them in 2016. 2 different dates though, so very cool. Happy with that. Not going to upgrade, not going to get rid of it. I'm happy to have this one, and I'm fine with it. This book is crazy money. Now, what I paid for it, before I end this video, let me whisper this because my wife's out here. Paid $520. I think that's a pretty good price for the way the prices on this book are. But hey, you guys can always let me know. Say you got ripped off or whatever. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Hopefully I got through everything. I am going to show a separate video of my He-Man figures later on, probably this weekend. I'm going to do that. And thanks, guys, for watching. Pick up a few more subscribers. I see people drop, people come on, but I appreciate all the new people coming on and watching my videos. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.